This is the eye in the sky. Here we have our camera and gas sensor board. The camera is controlled by servos, so there's a horizontal and a vertical. The servos are controlled by the potentiometers. And then your camera position is being printed, so you know where you're looking. The values are printed as 0 being straight ahead, and then you have plus or minus 45. So negative 45 on horizontal would be all the way left, positive 45 all the way right. Same concept with up and down on vertical. For the gas sensors, there's thresholds for a warning and then danger, so concentrations. So as you get closer, you'll get your warning LED lighting up. If you continue, you have your danger LED and the buzzer will sound, but it's loud and I don't want to hurt anyone's ears. But if either of these sensors trigger the 300 threshold, then the buzzer will sound. It doesn't have to be both. And as either of these move away, your warning lights will die down. For the motor, the team chose a quadcopter, but a X8 form factor, so there's motors on the top and bottom of the arms. So here you have your normal top of a quadcopter, and then here is the bottom, just in counter rotation of its top counterpart. They're all controlled by these four potentiometers for throttle, pitch, roll, and yaw. So as the throttle, if you'll see, if the throttle is below a certain value, um, the other values will not register. They'll be held at 0. So no matter what I set these to, it won't do anything. Because of how I did my math for my motor values, it's possible to get a negative value which would trigger these motors, which I do not want. So they have to be above that value. The yaw, if you'll see, also has a, you could call it a safety. So if either the pitch or the roll is not 0, then the yaw will be 0. It won't activate, so you don't have all three going at once. But once these are both 0, you can rotate in the air. And then, of course, your motors correspond and will move to all these values. So pitch will move it forward. Roll will move it side to side. Then, of course, you can do the combinations. And here's my code. The only difference for board 3 is the yaw is reversed because the motors are reversed.